Hi, it's Dominic from Paphos Life, and I'm back at Geroskipou Beach, and I'm doing a walkie-talkie film of the entire beach today. It's Friday morning, around about 9 o'clock I think, so I don't want to do this when it's too hot, and I'm going to do it in a series of scenes rather than one big thing to stop the camera overheating. Atlantida Beach is where we begin, because there's two blue flag beaches here, so they kind of merge into one. Private area. Not allowed to bring food or drinks. No picnics, no animals. There's a nice beach bar down here. And after I've done this film, I'm going swimming. I'm already wearing my trunks. It's a nice image for you. It's the lifeboat. There's a big two big lizards. See if I can get that one. Thing is, if it was spiders that size, I'd probably freak out a bit. But there's something about lizards that have their own charm. Oh, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Right. I'm going to pause the camera now so I can take a few pictures. Now I'm going to walk up to the famous Geroskipou Beach bar. A very colourful history. I think since I've been here, since I've lived here about 7 years now, I think there must have been reports about it closing 3 or 4 times since then, but it always bounces back. Another reason I'm early though is because the lifeguards especially tend to like it if you do a film on a beach when it's packed out. Because of privacy issues. So don't look at this film and think, oh, there's no one there. The only reason there's no one here is because it's so early. Saying that, there will be quite a few swimmers out, and to be honest, I will be joining them soon. Going through here. There's I can't remember what they do there, but they do have competitions there. I think it was for beach volleyball, but at the moment it's set up for some sort of football or sport that has nets like you'd get in football anyway. Right, there's lots of people in Geroskipou Beach bar. And a chicken. 2 chickens. 3 chickens. 4. Etc. Lots of chickens. God, I'm feeling the heat already there. I don't know how much of that you can see. I might wander in with the camera. I might just go through the outside. All deck chairs have a standard 250 and 250 for the sunshade, which you have throughout Cyprus. I'll go and take some regular shots of that. Hopefully some of them up here to Alex in the car. Carefully avoiding filming the changing rooms. Anyway, I'll see you up at the next beach bar along there, okay? Right, I've left your Geroskipou Beach now, well, Geroskipou Beach bar rather, and I'm walking up towards another couple of bars. So up here, first day they've got this outdoor gym, which you may as well have a quick look at. It's obviously best to use them, if you use them at this time of year, in the early mornings or in the late afternoons, because otherwise it'll be too blooming hot. These outdoor gyms are actually getting increasingly popular around Cyprus, which is good to see. Looks like there's some more changing rooms up here. I say it looks like because this isn't the bit that I normally go swimming at. Oh, here's a little. That's useful. Actually tells you what all the things do. Right, I'm filming this way now to avoid filming people in the showers. Is one of those rubbish fishes I was telling you about. Now this one, I saw someone having to climb inside it to empty it. So be careful what you put in there. Make sure anything messy, you wrap it up properly. Because it can't be the nicest job in the world. And here's a lifeboat, lifeguard station. And also, I'll go down and film this. They have a disability ramp here, which is a nice touch. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can be wheeled out into the water so you can enjoy it as well. Instructions for it there. There's the lifeguard station. Lifeguard, I got it right this time. For some reason I normally call them lifeboats. That's Paphos 6. Go back to the path. I'm glad I'm not doing this at midday, that's all I can say. Fear. I'm actually going to come at it from the road entrance. You can see buses here as well. I'll get the bus number for you, which will be useful. I think it's 606, but I'll just go and check. Yep, bus 606 is what you want to get here from Paphos. Yes, this is Fear Beach Bar. There's a big car park behind it, which is useful to know about, because parking at the beach side of the road can be a bit of a challenge, let's put it that way. So we'll go into Fear from the rear, excuse my poetry. They have nice sunbeds here. And I'll pan round to see the bar itself while I'm still in the shade. I'm guessing that the sunbeds of this end, with all the cushions, are for customers only, and you may have to pay for the 4-poster ones. But as I said, I'm only guessing. So we'll have a quick look here. And I'm going to pause to stop the camera overheating again. Right, we've gone past Fears now, and it's coming up to the last of the beach bars, so I'm going to walk up to. It's a bit quieter at this end. Just got a bit of shade along the way. But yes, what I was saying about parking, I mean, there are a few slots here still, but if you're not careful, especially on a busy day, you might find yourself blocked in as well. So wherever you park, it's always best to make sure that you've got a sensible escape route, for want of a better word. There's another gym just approaching. And one of the things I like about Geroskipou Beach in its entirety is that there are loads of spaces on it which aren't completely plastered with sunbeds. Because there's supposed to be like a 50% coverage rule, which states that less than 50% of the beach can have sunbeds on them. Though that got a bit lapsed during COVID, because they had to space out all the sunbeds. And I think what's happened since then is that they just kept them spaced out, which in all honesty is probably nice, because before it was like sardines. But does mean that more of the beach has been taken over. So it's nice to see a place like this where there literally is plenty of room for everybody. And the artificial reefs they put installed along there means that it's safe to swim here without having to worry about riptides. And I'm gradually beginning to melt now, and it's only quite early. I'm going to do what I did for Fears and come in from the road end. Funny, because I think it was a guy who works here had asked me to take a picture of the place, because I'd done other places on here, but I've never been here before. Well, I have, but never to film or photograph. So that'll go one better, I'll film him and I'll take some pickies. Just find my way through to the front. Cabana, that's it, Cabana Beach Bar. And we walk through. And this is Cabana Beach Bar. We're in the step. It's very nice in here. We'll go down onto the sea front. They've got comfy sunbeds here as well. I won't go any further actually. What we will do, we're trying to avoid filming people up close. Actually, I can always just edit as well. So that is most of Geroskipou Beach in that direction. And there's a little bit more that way. And very soon I should be going for a swim. One last look at Cabana. And then I'll give the camera a chance to cool down again. Right, we've reached the end of Geroskipou Beach now. You can continue down here. Eventually it'll turn to the left and you can take a track up that'll bring you up onto the B6 motorway road. Quite bumpy in places and a lot of it got washed away a few years ago, but if you're off-roading then that's where you want to go. And it's going this way. So from here you can see the entire length of Geroskipou Beach. Right down to the start of the hotel strip. It's a gorgeous place to come. And because it's so big, it'll never get fully 100% crowded. Anyway, I am now going to go for a swim. Thank you for watching. Bye.